Can you hear me? Sasha didn't really want us to speak tonight, and she gave us a long list of subjects that if we did speak, we weren't allowed to bring up. So there are a few things that we're not allowed to talk about, like the time she asked us to tie her up with belts, to gag her, and to hide her under the stairs in a cupboard. She proceeded to yell, "Mum, Mum, Mum, look what they did to me!" through the gag. Needless to say, Mum punished us accordingly, and she found it hilarious. Another unmentionable topic is her self-named The Girl Who Ate Sasha. Now, Sasha used to weigh a little more than she does now. Not that she was ever big, but next to two slightly taller sisters, she thought she was. Looking back on old photos of herself, she names that girl as the girl who ate Sasha. Sasha and Gareth seem to hibernate in the winter. They stock up on all sorts of carbohydrates and camouflage themselves with brown hair. Come the springtime, they seem to miraculously shed that extra weight, and they both have matching white blonde hair streaks. And suddenly, two skinny supermodels reappear like magic, ready for a summer in the Maldives or the Dominican Republic. It might be wintertime today, but Sasha and Gareth have altered their time frames for this wedding, and as you can see, they are both in supermodel form. Skinny, tanned, and very blonde. A picture-perfect bride and groom.
We would now like to introduce your host for this evening, the father of the bride, the Trafford King of Skips, and our daddy. My dad has always felt overrun in a household full of women. In order to get some male conversation, he used to have to block our boyfriends from leaving the house. It's true. He had to get used to watching rather girly programmes like Dallas, Strictly Come Dancing, X Factor. He lost his choice of restaurants and had to go along with what we wanted to do on holidays. Now, with Gareth added to the family, he has 3 son-in-laws and the tables have turned. Dad and the boys chat non-stop about cars and trucks and business. They monopolise the TV room with Man vs Food, Storage Wars and reruns of Die Hard 1 through 5. They go out fishing instead of forcing Dad to sit in the sun on holiday, and we are the ones in the minority. Please clap your hands and welcome the new man of our house, Mr. Ian Stewart Palastrand.
Hello and welcome. I would like to welcome you all here today. We are very happy. We're not very happy. We have a very large Welsh contingent, and to you I would like to say, Yakida! I can't even find the mic. This is our last wedding, thank goodness. I was going to retire at 90, but now we'll have to continue past that, as this is our 3rd wedding in 2.5 years, with the other 2 abroad. Sasha and Gareth knew what they wanted, and Thornton Manor was their first and only choice. This is their day, and I know we all wish them wish them every happiness and a long life together, filled with lots of laughter and not too many rows.
Woo!
When Gareth asked us for permission to marry Sasha, we were delighted, but forgot to ask him when he intended asking her. So we waited, and we waited, and we waited for months and years. Seems the hold-up was he wanted to have the ring before he proposed, and being a perfectionist, that took a very long time. A very long time. In the meantime, Stacey got engaged, and only a few days before Gareth eventually proposed. It was a very happy week for us. Gareth has been a part of our family for nearly 8 years now, and along with our other sons-in-law, Glenn and Robbie, we are very lucky to have such wonderful boys in our family. Being the father of 3 daughters, we males are now overtaking, and I am now no longer outnumbered. I've got a grandson Jagger as well.
Hey!
Sasha is our youngest daughter, the quiet one. Unless she's tired, and then she isn't so quiet. And doesn't stop talking. She has a very good heart, a strong sense of right and wrong, and a great deal of integrity. She looks amazing and beautiful today. And whilst I don't often praise my girls, I'm very proud of her and her sisters today. Me too. When Sasha went to Liverpool University on a finance course, I don't think she realised she was there to work. She had a great social life, and to the end of the first year, most of her books still had the cellophane around them, and she hadn't even opened them. After university, she found she didn't enjoy working in banking, decided to retrain as a maths teacher, which I know she finds far more rewarding, especially the long school holidays.
Yeah.
Most of you will know that Sasha and Gareth have never lived in the same town until this summer. Their relationship has withstood long periods apart, while she lived in London and Gareth pursued his career as an architect in Manchester. It must be love to withstand so many years of weekend visits. Lorraine has told me that at the last wedding I didn't mention how beautiful she looks. I didn't mention how well she organised. And I never said how much I love her. And so, Lorraine, you know, I don't go into that sort of mush. It's going to be different to say it now. Gareth's parents, Carol and Lee, are a wonderful, warm and charismatic couple. And they've made us feel part of their family, and we hope they feel part of ours. They entertained us beautifully when we visited Cardiff in the summer, and we look forward to many happy occasions for the whole Jones clan. Gareth, you are a credit to your parents. You are a fine, kind, strong man with firm beliefs and a strong character and a good sense of humour. That sense of humour may come in handy when Sasha gets wound up.
It has.
We are sure will make a wonderful life for yourselves. You are perfectly matched. Thank you, Jagger. I want to make a special mention how lovely it is to have Lorraine's mother, June, here today. Thank you to Serena, Glenn and Jagger for coming from Miami.
Yay!
Not your preferred Xmas holiday destination, I'm sure. But we do have the pond and the waterways outside. I'm sure, and thank you all for travelling to be with us here to celebrate Sasha and Gareth's wedding. We hope you will enjoy the evening. The formalities are being kept to the minimum, so you can party the night away to our amazing band Storm. Coaches will be on standby late in the evening to transport you to your cars up at the house or local hotels. But in the meantime, the bar is open till 12:30, and we will hope you can drink it dry. Thank you.
Have this. Got my water. You can